Have you ever seen a child who looks so much like their celebrity parent? It's almost eerie. Today, the internet is reeling as Joong Ki's son makes his very first public appearance, and the resemblance is absolutely jaw-dropping. From his sharp features to that familiar gaze, fans are left questioning. Are we seeing double? Let's uncover the truth behind this viral moment only on Red Carpet Revealed. Stay with us as we dive into the shocking reactions, exclusive photos, and everything you need to know. Wait, is that a young Joong Ki? That was the collective gasp heard around the internet when a single photo turned the world of K-drama upside down. It wasn't a magazine throwback or a behind-the-scenes cut from a drama. It was real, unfiltered, candid. And the person in the photo wasn't the actor himself, but his son. After months of total silence and tight-lipped privacy, Joong Ki's son has finally stepped into the public eye, and fans everywhere are shaking from the uncanny resemblance. The boy isn't just similar to his famous father. He looks like a perfect replica, carved from the same mold dipped in golden light. Behind the curtain of secrecy, ever since Joong Ki stunned the nation by marrying former British-Italian actress Louise Saunders in early 2023. The spotlight had never dimmed. Then came the bombshell: she was pregnant. The media exploded, fans rejoiced, and then silence. No baby photos, no interviews, no peeks through tinted car windows. The couple vanished from the radar, reportedly retreating to Italy to protect their family's peace. Whispers echoed across the internet for over a year. Is the baby a boy or a girl? Will he have his father's mesmerizing eyes or his mother's European elegance? The curiosity was suffocating until this week when the veil was shattered in the most unexpected way. The photo that stopped hearts. A seemingly ordinary day in Seoul turned extraordinary when paparazzi captured a fleeting moment in a quiet park. There, walking under the soft spring sunlight, was Joong Ki, casually dressed in a baseball cap and black hoodie, and beside him a small child, barely 2 years old, clutching his father's hand. The boy's appearance was jaw-dropping, jet black hair thick and slightly tousled, like his father's iconic early career style. Big almond-shaped eyes framed by long lashes. A button nose, full lips, and a smooth porcelain complexion that glowed even under the shadow of his sun hat. But it wasn't just the features, it was the expression. That slight knowing smirk, the tilt of the head, the gaze that seemed to scan the world like he already knew its secrets. It was as if someone had shrunk down. Joong Ki added a chubby baby face filter and sent him walking around Seoul. Is this real life? Internet explodes. The photo spread like wildfire. Within minutes, it hit Korea's top forums, then global platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Weibo, and TikTok. Clips began emerging of the toddler looking into the camera, blinking curiously, and just like that, the internet was hooked. One fan commented, "This isn't just a look-alike. This is Joong Ki, too. Same face, same charm, just smaller," another quipped. He already looks like he's ready to star in a drama. Memes flooded social media, side-by-side comparisons of the toddler and baby photos of Joong Ki, complete with arrows, hearts, and captions like, "Copy plus paste," and "Genes never lie." Confirmation that rocked the industry. With the world watching, the actor's agency, High Zion Studio, released a short but powerful statement. Yes, the child in the photo is indeed Joong Ki's son. We ask for the public's understanding and respect for the family's privacy. That was it. One sentence, and it was all fans needed to hear. The frenzy doubled, theories began flying. Was this an accidental reveal or a carefully timed introduction? Had Joong Ki finally decided to let the world meet his most precious pride? A star already in the making. In less than 24 hours, hashtags like #LittleJoongKi, #MiniVincenzo, and hashed visual prints were trending globally. Entertainment insiders joked that modeling agencies were already drafting contracts. Fans debated what future roles he could play, maybe a child cameo in a historical drama, or even a role alongside his father. Netizens admired not just the child's face, but his aura. "He doesn't look confused or scared," one fan noted. "He looks confident, like he knows who he is, and how could he not?" He's the son of one of Korea's most beloved actors, a man known for elegance, intellect, and an undeniable screen presence. And now the world sees that same charisma reincarnated in miniature form. What is it about Song Joong-ki's son that has struck such a deep chord after all celebrity children are born every year? Yet this moment feels different, more intimate, more emotional, more electric. For many fans, Song Joong-ki represents not just an actor, but a part of their youth. From his breakout role in Sung Kyung-kwan's Scandal to the global phenomenon that was descendants of the son Joong-ki, wasn't just admired, he was adored. His clean-cut image, sharp intellect, a Sung Kyung-kwan University graduate no less, and gentle charisma made him feel like the perfect son, the ideal boyfriend, and eventually the man every parent would wish for their daughter. Now seeing him as a father, a real one, walking with his son, wiping his mouth with a napkin, holding his hand while crossing the street, creates a powerful emotional response. It's as if fans are growing up with him. They're no longer just watching his dramas, they're watching his life unfold. Louise Saunders, the silent strength behind the scenes. While the public continues to obsess over the little one, many have turned their curiosity toward Louise Saunders, the woman who quietly stepped into the whirlwind of Korean stardom when she married Joong-ki, a former actress herself with elegant European features and a calm, poised demeanor. Katie has remained almost completely out of the spotlight since the wedding. Insiders reveal that she has been instrumental in maintaining the child's privacy. She's fiercely protective. One source told a local entertainment site. She wanted their son to grow up without the noise of fame drowning out his childhood. This decision to shield their child for over a year before even a single image emerged has earned the couple widespread respect. In a world where clout is currency, they chose silence. One journalist wrote, "That's real power." What comes next? The industry holds its breath. Entertainment agencies are already speculating on what's next. Some predict that brands may quietly approach the couple for endorsements, family campaigns, or even international opportunities. Korean advertisers are no strangers to the power of visual DNA, and the child blessed with striking Eurasian features and a cinematic aura is already seen as a future icon. A leading casting director anonymously stated, "If he chooses, acting doors will open before he even knocks. That face on screen, it's destiny." Yet others believe the family will continue their low-profile lifestyle. Song Joong-ki has long spoken of his desire for balance and normalcy. And friends say fatherhood has made him even more grounded. He doesn't see his son as a future star, one close source said. He sees him as his whole world. A new face of the power couple era. In Korean entertainment, power couples have come and gone. Some burned too bright too fast, others faded under scandal or pressure. But Song Joong-ki and Katie seem to be forging a different path. They don't post curated family photos. They don't do variety shows. They don't turn parenthood into a spectacle. Instead, they build memories in silence, making rare glimpses like this all the more valuable. This minimalism, this refusal to commodify their child, is ironically what makes the public crave more. There's no oversaturation, no overexposure, just a single image, and yet the world can't stop talking about it. The legacy of a face. Perhaps what's most breathtaking is how much that child resembles his father, not just in face but in presence. Photos show him standing upright, chin slightly tilted, with a quiet self-assurance that feels almost unnatural for a child so young. He doesn't hide behind Joong-ki's leg. He walks beside him, proud, present, powerful. It's like watching a prince take his first steps into the kingdom one fan poetically wrote. And in a way, it's true. This child is more than just a viral moment. He is the next chapter of a story that fans have followed for over a decade. A continuation of a legacy carved in drama scripts, red carpets, and fan letters. Final reflections. A photo. A legacy, a future. Unknown. The world often forgets that celebrities are human, that behind the filters, flashbulbs, and headlines are people growing, evolving, becoming parents. Song Joong Ki's quiet reveal of his son is a reminder of that humanity, a reminder that even in a world obsessed with speed and exposure, some things are still worth waiting for. No one knows if we'll see more of the child. Maybe this was a one-time glimpse, maybe not, but one thing is certain: in just a few seconds, with just one look, he captured the hearts of millions, just like his father once did. And now, as the world waits and watches, one thought lingers in everyone's mind. What if this is just the beginning?